I'm like an open book, like a manuscript. They read and can't find better shit. Even my therapist is aware of this. We speak at length and remembrance is the genesis. The dentist detached the root from the premises. Got the first beat and I peppered it. That was before when the yard was derelict. Now it's impressing in competition. The copper might be softer, but the shells ain't missing. Now dente from El Frente, it glisten when the moonlight shines. Illy head or they kick on once, then step to the demons next. 6th year on earth, I'm inheriting stress. Excessively blessed like Cassius. My antics are considered borderline blasphemous. It's the son of the father of Jesus. Call me Isa, think I'm dead, I resurrect like Easter. Cleaned up rumors from priests, I'm the messenger sent direct from the tree with Eve in Eden. Search for heathens, try warn about the garden snake near a navel creeping. Far too late, now I'm seeking to find the trace Leviathan among us today. Is man constantly changing, trying to disgrace us like cherubim with multiple faces. On the day when the horsemen are free, which one you gonna show to the up above G? I know they love me primarily for the percentages of me they commonly see. Then again I spend more time to myself than I show and express only half of the test. Give us in an absolution. My evil deep rooted, passed away prosecuted. Which one am I choosing? Give us in an absolution. My evil deep rooted, passed away prosecuted. Which one am I choosing? Give us in an absolution. My evil deep rooted, passed away prosecuted. Which one am I choosing? Give us in an absolution. My evil deep rooted, passed away prosecuted. Which one am I choosing? Push the anti-up, that's the antichrist. They're scared by the marks that's parked on the right. The marks are right, with my right they transcend sight. With a scalpel on the amygdalite of your mind about time. The signs are presented from the garden to Pandora's ending. Like I directed fate for Prometheus. Wanna steal my shine, I'm a teacher once. Depend on the judge that's ordered. See light or slaughter, sweat cause a man to drown out of water. Shit can go both ways when they're caught up. Like the grave sins of Sodom and Gomorrah. Waterway, spirits and pain with a whisper the phrase Ayatul Kursi at day. Before you're late, up formulate cake. Half white and carb like Nephilim DNA. Musta mistook when faced with a crux. My expression like Moses in a burning bush. Turning looks, nails pushed through my pulse. Crucifix to the holy wood. Cause I only took one brick and doubled it. Like giving birth to the kid when I flip. Get the spirit in the finish. The Trinity from the cokehead of the Middle East. The sinful priest without the speech. The kinfolk needers like me. Enrolling for P, rhyme minister. Tax money stolen, die for this sir. I'm serving, not coping. Basic clones, ask why I was chosen. More righteous than Mary when she had her thing open. Won't believe my prophecy. I take you back to the Garden of Eden. Give us in an absolution. My evil deep rooted, passed away prosecuted. Which one am I choosing? Give us in an absolution. My evil deep rooted, passed away prosecuted. Which one am I choosing? Give us in an absolution. My evil deep rooted, passed away prosecuted. Which one am I choosing? Give us in an absolution. My evil deep rooted, passed away prosecuted. Which one am I choosing? Listen, in my eyes you're perfect to settle, it's worth it. The past got us hurting, still have to show love I learned. In my eyes you're perfect to settle, it's worth it. The past got us hurting, still have to show love I learned. Yo, tell me how to show it, regardless what you think you don't know it. It's the prettiest, I'm still spitting till you're blushing red or the laughter spill. I crack the grills an inch apart, straight from the heart I just spill my stuff, yo. Even on a bad day you done it, don't speak no negative, babes, you're stunning. stretch marks to the cell you like. I'll hold back your light, so just let it shine. Do your thing fam, it's time. Man, them slandering ain't in their right mind. Sprint to that line, we're running over. Power moves like being Hover. All free to the modern rotor. Bonnie Clyde and me spilling over. I know about the pressure, every direction. Slide stairs in depression, makes you question. They say we develop, regressing mentally, far from better. At the end of the light, if you got someone to rely, hold them close when you cry. In your best moments, don't feel close up. Say I love you, we all need to show them. I ain't forgot about the man. At this age we feel isolated between the teen and when the date hits 18. Feel the adult nature. I've been trying doing shit on my ones, but there ain't a man that won't help with a song. Choose your role models before they're gone. Lessons in life and death, gotta stress this one. Gotta stress this once, every second on this plane ain't the same if you ain't upon. What you bring to this is miraculous. Simply couldn't live without your presence. Shit can get hard, I know. It started all like just part of process. Had a faith when no one else does. See a strength when you're acting selfless. Delve up and between the cell block, Dunya came and leaves us held up. Shaitani Rajim, Rahman Rahim. See that my dean's in question. I'll hub the heart, the heat, my iman diminished from what I seen. When you left or stopped, one last place to look. After all I done, well God let me up. In my eyes you're perfect to settle, it's worth it. The past got us hurting, still have the shoulder of our learning. In my eyes you're perfect to settle, it's worth it. The past got us hurting, still have the shoulder of our learning. Still have the shoulder of our learning. My eyes you're perfect. Listen. Don't tell me to be proud, dog, when pride is shaitan. Get to work, my art won't crack like Maison. Need paper, die face first, ask earth what I'm like capable of. How I split in 6 days, a church miracles work. How I'm still in great feeling with this hit list still in dirt. Put your soul and feelings into dealing, and it is finna burn. How they take this, it is not my concern. See, I'm locked by my word, I wouldn't say it if it ain't the truth that I learned. Laid on roof, take proofs and then burn. Thinking these youths haven't learned, it ain't about my aim. Cause if I shoot, you'll get hurt. It's rare they make it out these places, so I root for them first. You sold your data for paper faces, are you stupid or what? Get to sinking with your shallow thinking. It's the kid that rinsing door to door, tea house explore, balls are raw. I thought it's Christmas, mules of it. Did Luke get Lord? Hit these scores, you couldn't fix it. Fed the rules, desperate for info and even some for fixes. If you're with it, state it at the door. No form to lose my patience for. Say they prefer the cadence raw. I mix it all before vocals, so the brick like new. Right down to around a quarter spoon. Imagine what I'm going through when streets are even haunting you. 40 shoot from out the beam of coupe without a reason to. You don't know the team or crew, then you ain't seen the weekend news. Get G's or lose, he was scheming too. Trying to see if he on juice, they just speak for views. This my fucking real truth. Mix the chemicals and leave you bleaching. That's how I'm feeling on this Cobra evening. Seeing feds breathing like they ain't legal teething. They've always pride, I say nada, I clout a deal demon. We no reason, my real feelings stay under weavings. A cells that's cancerous, blasting past 100 heathens. The way this life left me treated gave me 100 reasons. Don't touch or feel me, I'm the first to really step out of the lane I'm steering. Leave a bitch tearing, I left, she lost appearance. Insert the fear of the man in mirror more than your parents. Catching errands on your terrace, plans are full, the metal's ferrous. The iron takes the shapes of L's and hands are ambidextrous. From quest to question, life's a blessing till they involve weapons. Sink or pose to sinking holes, I bring in O's, been told to stretch it. Future goals of family foes, could it land me more, so they ditch for method. Cracks embedded in my message, cocoa faults or both addresses. Hold your notes and don't regret it before I'm off to your local chemist. Yo, got the skills and wrist to make it out the kit, just missed the powder flick. How we dabble in games like how many counts I get, spray pages like a fountain pen. Man, I'm dealing with, you gotta count again. Then count to 10, holding your breath like the chrome in text. I conduct heat and violence for miles and meters. We turn to escape a higher sentence for better and veteran numbers, so souls in hundreds. From where you hear the thunder on the hottest day of summer. Controlled by the numbers, glocks on kids like luck and spill. The sticks will make your head ring for real. Kill or be killed in fields of battle. Your pill gets dismantled for ransom. You're rattled, it's the kid blood in adults. Like tattoos, stick needles through your epidermis. You learn this the hard way in furnace. I vacate on the fast track. Underneath I take place 1 to 3. It's the monarchy with the zombie fiends rotting in. Hold your hostage, humble under the press. The next door crumble. See the royal rumble. Throw rocks to the pack. Watch them bumble and stumble to the queen bee. I'm well known to leash peas. Out your denim dungarees. The hunger feeds my bloody dreams. Inside my bloody dreams. Interested, come and see. Fuck not getting peace. I'm a overdose on gluttony. Fuck the peeps who caught the key in the act just for the feed. When I'm down I bleed. You're the victim who sleeps in my key. In my key. Round 2. Yo, listen. Died with grace, like Lazarus died of fate. Like Lazarus, it's the gangster in baddest form. Bring your rusted, they're drafting us. Got glasses tucked above the ambassador stitch jacket, bro, they move like taxes. Only clocked us with racks in the stacking jar. Past the passer, they want to see a man in charge. One who don't slur their words, or rolling herds of entourage upon my barge. Got 2 from light to dark, call it Noah's righteous ark. The smoke's tax free, got the right to spark like why you dark. The higher the division, it shows all laws are scripted. If you ain't in the village, you're making bread in prison kitchens. 7 stitches when I'm cut loose, jealous bitches want the touch you. Sentence length, just let my luck choose. If I ain't shelling, tell me what do. Count papers, accelerated like a priest and Bible pages. Claim your page you made something under savings, third world wages. When I spray this, learn the pages A to Z in every stage in which I write upon this record. Might this bitch called life. Inside my bloody dreams, interested, come and see. Fuck not getting peas, I'm a overdose on gluttony. Fuck the peeps who caught the key in the act just for the feed. When I'm down I bleed, you're the victim who sleeps in my key. Inside my bloody dreams, interested, come and see. Fuck not getting peas, I'm a overdose on gluttony. Fuck the peeps who caught the key in the act just for the feed. When I'm down I bleed, you're the victim who sleeps in my key. In my key. In a cold every season, hustle more without reason. I've been broken, the feeling won't let go to the peasing. My main goals, maybe go beyond those. Maybe once I'm on boats, maybe I'll become the ones I was not for. In a cold every season, hustle more without reason. I've been broken, the feeling won't let go to the peasing. My main goals, maybe go beyond those. Maybe once I'm on boats, maybe I'll become the ones I was not for. Yo, more dough than Mr. Simpson. Kid with swiftness, it's the hypnotisting. Glistening fittings with the wristing. Timeless, I tried it in different sittings. Adjust the rhythm, softly I kill them. Syllables I'm spitting, make a beat like Dilla. Watch it rest on pillars, Corinthians. Cracks no filler, got sweet ones bitter. See him shiver when the silver glimmers. Make a beat like RZA, the LP's just filler. Deep and in a concentrated state. Heaps of women that all cap for the papes. All taught them, grab hold, grab it often like the hemoglobin. With your oxygen to the most from losses. Ain't an option, they started watching from a lost kid's a problem. Trying to make so much pace, my head aches. Don't know which whip to take any day. Chardonnay stains, done peas to blame. At that type of place, they describe the grapes just before your taste. Bought by the case, my lace stain with a coca trace. Hold the eighth, this shit before a clap. Or you ain't a worker that I'm calling back. Talking about protection, not about the dumbs. Strapped up in more ways than one. Play one song and claim they gone. Bitch is just the ground floor you're on. Once every 4 C's, yo. Once my burial breathes, once I said it all, it's credible. Reference me when you sell it on. In a cold every season, hustle more without reason. I've been broken, the feeling won't let go to the peasing. My main goals, maybe go beyond those. Maybe once I'm on boats, maybe I'll become the ones I was not for. In a cold every season, hustle more without reason. I've been broken, the feeling won't let go to the peasing. My main goals, maybe go beyond those. Maybe once I'm on boats, maybe I'll become the ones I was not for. You could've let me go from an embryo. I'd see a Hall of Fame place, still take 'em all. Hate in their core, atheists in awe. I'm living proof of a miracle. They wanna spit at you when they see you use the same hunger but turn it to food. Shit's confused, ain't said nothing new. Hate this abundant, living comfortable. Work the tool, one rule when serving food. Ain't living in servitude. They heard it used, why them further views? Read my words and infer the news. Thought I'd be less used, the way it hurts to lose. How'd you think in a year I grew? From a student to the record holder, they burning views and I brush the shoulder. Approach on peace or get thrown to the streets. My throne rests heavy on cracks of concrete. Ice busy, give a light medley. My stones ready, you shine shy to my sight, not threatening none. Material stuff we pick up, When it's all said and done, your flesh fades. Memories you made end up as thought, how you're losing decades. How one instance can shift the real one to a stranger. Lost trust you built up on time could kill the whole silver line. And the storm pours, water fills your mind, drown till it's blind and kills your foresight. Memories will make you kill foresight. Money can't snake me or make me happy, but since a teen it's made automatic. In the cold every season, hustle more without reason. I've been broken and feeling won't let go to the peas in my main goals. Maybe go beyond those. Maybe once I'm on boats. Maybe I'll become the ones I was not for. In the cold every season, hustle more without reason. I've been broken and feeling won't let go to the peas in my main goals. Maybe go beyond those. Maybe once I'm on boats. Maybe I'll become the ones I was not for.
Cooks.
I know the suspense must have killed her. Yeah, I found it hard to tell ya. Swear I left hell for the first time that I held her. Swear you had me held up from the day one. Looking like you did had to say something, so I wrote this as a message straight to you. Picture, young kid, mind twist up. Head reflect environment from where he done lived in. Hell's kitchen where flux locked off suspicion. Don't understand me acting higher in position. Same skin and bones but my status made yours better. But I'm barrel living, you ain't been in the favelas. Money low, the mood follow, delegate a youth. The wrong will stand for what you're about to prove. Counsel little use at all. Smart roof, wooden waterproof. I was looped the downpour, more leaks in the ceiling. When the hate feelings found yours was taught, you hear remarks. Try navigate around walls raised by role models. Outside told me you ain't found yours. Where's the piece, the anchor peeps, the thank for countless favors counted. Ran from place aims, now pronounce it fishy. Yo, it's what we wanted. See me running, dark in common. Essence to the darker summit. Got me to 100, so now I feel I owe you something. She don't feel the same. It's like when we contact, she feel my pain. Made fabric when faced with hate. Savored every day. Pay attention when she pace away. Cause if we don't face to face again, my heart may later lay at darker parts we're not embraced. I see the presence great but hate to think that all things come to cease. But fuck that car, you bring me peace. Cause you're all I need. You're everything. It started from advice. Now it started from the talks. I swore that we connect from when we started off. Now I feel I need you constantly. To me you're like the other piece. So watch next time when it's eye to eye we see. I know the suspense must have killed her. Yeah, I found it hard to tell ya. Swear I left hell for the first time that I held her. Swear you had me held up from the day one. Looking like you did had to say something, so I wrote this as a message straight to you. Nah, I know this ain't healthy. I know things fall apart without a will or ask to help it. No, I can't live at large without dependence on my partner. That's my problem, how I'm passing off the burden that I offer. What you heard and all the gossip turned into a profit. Certainly a target if money starts to go and turn me to the monster. Guarantee I'll be the same after all the pain we fostered. If the game holds me hostage, will I fumble on the promise? I succumb to the options at the top and cut loose all the losses. Focus lost without you, my optic. Pass it off as just doing what God will. Time stops, still is it possible? It's written back in gospel. I say I strayed away, today is heaven's door, locked still. Couldn't tell you where I'll end up, hope we're sent together. Place you don't exist, I could never call it heaven. So I tell her stick with me through the missions. To just running the errands, can't bear it if you leave. Ask God to take you where he sent me. I know the suspense must have killed her. Yeah, I found it hard to tell ya. Swear I left hell for the first time that I held her. Swear you had me held up from the day one. Looking like you did had to say something, so I wrote this as a message straight to you. I know the suspense must have killed her. Yeah, I found it hard to tell ya. where I left hell for the first time that I held out. Swear you had me held up from the day one, looking like you did have to say something. So I wrote this as a message straight to you. Take 'em back to the essence, that shit you're stressing. Loved it for I realized it's a blessing. Take 'em back to the essence, that shit you're stressing. Loved it for I realized it's a blessing. How could you take that for granted? Now see how you see when lights are out, now can you manage? How could you take that for Yo, I see you at the finish. From recent I've been blind to light, falling out in the eye. Rosa spoke, I'm hitting lows, Dr. talking about I'm high. I ain't caught a vibe since I tried proportion in the pie. Money all up in my mind, blocking razors so no shine. When light comes through the opposite, the dark and all is composite. Returning if you've forgotten it for hope and then you're lost of it. From this turf your first album works might be posthumous. Pray for like run to it, consummate outs until abundance as we start it off. Dark light behind your eyelid, your iris deprived the light, the sun's kindness must have missed my ends. How's it darker when your wrist light? I flick twice and spark the fire dry and never tire. Make me with higher thoughts which I consume a brew. Darker than the tomb, darker than the view through the new side of the moon. Then the nights with no lights from inside or in the room. Like the sight from in the womb, like the view from out the tomb. Like the full course of life, I like the ozone with the fume. Like my story cause it's true, extraordinary news. When the thoughts are buried too and then poured in every tune. I sip more than Henny too in every room. Bottles with the friendly hues until I'm too dark. Could be the wedding groom without the pretty muse. Just the shitty news and rhythmic blues. Beat it too, scenes are hard especially when you've seen a few. If words is the weapon then I've therefore been abused. If knives is what they're pressing then I've therefore felt them too. Can't get up, I thought I'm paralyzed. Spine split into two, line try and recoup. Tight and loose, minds are missing screws. Can't think about myself when I'm busy helping you. Take 'em back to the essence, that shit you're stressing. Loved it for I realized it's a blessing. Take 'em back to the essence, that shit you're stressing. Loved it for I realized it's a blessing. How could you take that for granted? Now see how you see when lights are out, now can you manage? How could you take that for Yo, I see you at the finish. This the Umbra from the sun to next. This the Mariana Trench. This one's on the bed, shaitan hiding on the head. This one comes after light and thunder hits. This what's left when you burn the spliffs. Where I seen demons hiding under this. This behind the curtains. If the dirt locked in your closet rich. Third that ain't the water if you caught up and ain't conquered it. This one's off the rip. See what my mind stops to think about. Dark light life and then the loss of it is complicated. A wanted kid, wanted meal. Son of this flower, cat my mill. Standing still, struggle real. Claim this still ain't responsible. Same time the grey vibes overtake mine. Can't take straight. I got a plate too full to stay. I pray for today's night. No further late. I stay from hate vibes. I got pain eyes from when it's your main guys. Try train eyes, but away brides. Fake brides, man who were bait ties. Labels claim what they find. Pin a butterfly. No pennies today. I die and bleed. Will find us tired and greed till I'm dying in peace. Take 'em back to the essence, that shit you're stressing. Loved it for I realized it's a blessing. Take 'em back to the essence, that shit you're stressing. Loved it for I realized it's yeah.
No. See, you got to understand. It's a culture. It's the way we live. It's what we eat, think, and breathe.
It's the essence from every breath. It's my life after death and my story to tell. Seen brothers bleed while we're here, but the pain starts in hell. So the course of life force, let me run through the steps. New request, stay away from the rains. Let God do the rest. Got evidence that I can't do what's best. Can't pass through the test. Far from correct, stepped hard as it gets. 20 years, let me half through the length. First see my young cuz, head tucked on my chest. Like cries in my arms while he tried to find rest. Knew it weren't fair, had it hard there right from the get-go. Scarce his parents that he'd see both of them to know fault of their own, born different time zones. Try visit, get flown home to empty stone roads. Knew me, my own role was the start of a partnership. Wish for control, that I held more of it. When he was bad from the get, you could tell what he lacked. I was young so I couldn't know best at the time, barely telling left and wrong. Unless to sympathize, wrote models in the ones and the king in mom's eyes. No cross tongue tied though, immature vibe should start to pass by, go phase out with time. No games at the time, I don't wait before time. Environment was fired up, blood gods taught to walk right. Without a father figure, mother couldn't barter with him, so we started wilding, go and figure. Family in detention, so I ain't really get to visit. Every time we heard him, he was further lurking out the picture. Many heard and felt indifferent. I was a kid then forced to make decision when the elders wouldn't. Stress weighed on the brain, made incapable of thinking. When a life you ain't picked ends up as you do, you treated like it treated you. Felt like a reject in the skin. Now live in a country full of bullshit influences, pulling the wool upon them teens. Taught them it's all for the image of front, and they caught a glimpse of for future kid as fuck the old head. So let me show you what the future goes. Searching for a surgeon, cause she ain't seen as perfect. Guys running 9 to 5s feel like they ain't putting the work in. Kids with knives, cause they seen that his ups one reaches further, and that's the main source that my cuz saw to learn from. So we found out that he rolls with one. Who the fuck goes to a kid and sold him one, or told him to hold it? That's a life in your hand you could've stolen from. A family pictures, mum's eyes with tears in them. I can see fear in them. Let me think different, no holding back. Like I ain't on other tracks, almost promoting that. Listen, that's the failure of the village. I had his number, didn't ring it, like I couldn't tell him. Don't watch all that shit that you're hearing. Just be true to yourself, kid. If our stories make us who we all be, then my cousin more than mine. But he lives in every hood where the hearts of good ones die. Just wish shit would've escalate right at the time. How many kids do you know that like role models in their life? Yo, this dedicated to all my people, man. You know I love my people, bro. We gotta stop all this shit, man. Listen, sent on by extract your double MXI whispers next to I. Gods don't vex mine. You're 19, I ain't reached the next prime sin. Get chastised in hell baptized. Lose your polish if you don't stop acknowledge that side. Through to the sky, Jupiter proving that gods can cry. Recouping from all, but my middle shriveled and sun dried. Little the funk lies doesn't change your image of mine. Of a reigning figure or king up in her eyes. Like the pharaohs, their notes take a fifth of it per fine. Living on their time, an envious stares blind. When the future's not lighting like the sky god. Jupiter work you put in, check the pudding and see if it's proof enough. Made G's before R&D, L's is exclusive. On my Kenny Shaolin, turning Lucy's to Lucifer. My introduction to this earth, assuming I'm Mustafa. Before we start, test the heart, that's something you can't prove to us. 5 to 2 for your cruise to nobody's excusing us. My name made a time, I ain't chatting to try loosen up. Guys came up like opponent, OIE is super thug. Fence tie you rooted up, whilst I try moving up. Came to a conclusion of the game just being rude to us. He could never make it to the top, don't be stupid bruv. Listen, who's the god without Juno? Time falls on numerals, check the view though. From the bottom Pluto, how are you the Roman Mars shooter when you're just a Pluto? Shot white across the table, we ain't playing snooker. How we outdo most, that then clue low. Stat rats back in sumo, don't approach too close. I ain't heard of you though, curtains for the brothers thirsting. Minerva in my roots bro, take the piss. Turn your pig-headed wig to prosciutto. And it goes like with feds will try, give you time and then sign it with much love. I just rap the Brit, my mother's telling me to not cost. Born from the hustle, trust this ain't something we fostered. Use dream out for the cream when the sweet is fucking custard. Hardest regardless, like tungsten I torched it, charged it, lighted. Be quiet, might be feeling slightly homicidal. Your girl head in my eyes cried, I might have stole the vitals. Didn't fry from birthrights, I ain't the king but hold a title. Influence of the Bible, meant my plug on Cinco de Mayo. Your girl would never cheat, but for me it's looking liable. So hide yours, should've put up the fight yours in a 5-4, but with the pose we hold in store, I needed a 5-door. That no remorse talk I'm tired of. Go hurt a fly first, on the top I'll tell you, and then you go, yeah this might hurt. Fired up, your songs are right, but you're not the writer. I know how kids behave, so I ain't mad in the slightest. My money story violent, might try to make an album, call it Midas. Write it, talk pros and cons of this pirates. Got a problem, no type, you can cite, I'm right here in the fibers. Here with the pilots, wanna stay grounded. I'm sorry I tried it, making pounds like I called down a whole Larry of white stuff. Stay hiding from dunnies and hivers, priceless and blind, and it's my wrist. Allegations, I'm beheard, my fire a pyro. I'm the rough with a diamond, come fuck with my writings. A touch you come try it, not humble the slightest. You crumble with my ting in summer, I might ring the thunder and lightning. Stumble on mic, it's wonderful time and it's Birmingham's finest. So touch you, come try it, yo. I'm correct. Double check me and the alter ego connect. Double threat, they ain't coming here where they see cracks they don't tread. Shoe back soaked in the red blood, a 10 done. Achilles fam didn't bless. Say let's face my chest when eyes are green set. Friends are just that till they know the weakness. Now watch the priest teed off by his own believers. Best check the list, check the fiends off. Like why we got beef, double check the reasons. How you hate on my peeps, check it is deceiving. They want white like wife beats, so they check appearance. They see the tax peas, best check your feelings. Plot on me while they sleep, so I check their breathing. Trying to keep lines of peace, so check all three of them. The money then the creed and check for my people. Like they might strike twice, you can check the sequel. The piece deported my peeps, so check if I'm peaceful. Murder on the mind, what you check the scene for. See the image from afar, don't check the details. Before you sold your soul, I check the retail. Move like a bitch in the real check if you're female. Act afraid if you're Dante, I'll check you seen hell. Place orders for the snorters, first check the clientele. Spit then digress when the message timeless. Your best check from the fine print. I'm just paving, truth is changing. Who tyrants, so check. Picture pies from the Pyrex. Peter picked violence, no one's killing or dying from kindness. Bitch check, a line got the climate raised like the lighters. Made it high at a time when the stars weren't aligning. Start from the garden, show how I'm feeling. Up in my eyes, bloody dreaming. Hustle mode without reason. Blessings to essence, held up with a check, sin pleading. We start from the garden, show how I'm feeling. Up in my eyes, bloody dreaming. Hustle mode without reason. Blessings to essence, held up with the fuck that. They knew I'd be rapping from contraction days. Smoked out the room, delivering after 8. Roll with 2 pumps, call it amateur stamina A. Going from an age that would've made Jimmy Savile play. Get your wig today if you civ you play. Came from under rags and brush with the waves. Take it out the barbers if you're with the phase. In my high can't even say what my mission ain't. They ain't half as hard like it's round 2. My latest shit found atheists, something to bow down to. Barrel soundproof, I heard you around. Who blessings count 2 and pray they ain't found you. Picture me fruit in a top down coupe with loud tunes. Enemies who ain't about loot. Start beef, making bad moves. Watch how I transmute. A brand new gang 2. Listen, poor bearers to try inherit your band's too. My team keeps a ratchet in a pastel satchel. No life guys look for their own group to cancel. Rebels test my metal, look for devils to dance to. In the human zoo, nothing you can do. You spraying from the drum like the Blue Man Group. Gun lean with machines, but they do dance too. With your pattern, what matters, God soon ask you. Effect, how we all connect. On my peeps, I love them till they're bored to death. It's more than just words, sounds, vows pronounced. Put all my heart from the start to last. Cause love can't tarnish that fast. I had to heal and you taught me that class. So I got some words for the first of my past. That's mom and dad, that's all that I had from the first day. On a Thursday, 7 AM, I gave her the worst pain. It ain't easy to act mature at young age. Still took on responsibility to raise hill in me. Instilling humility. Now I found respect down at ease without compromising it. Without finding violence in miles of streets. Taught to show love's the right thing. Don't hide it, confront it in private. Don't run from the sirens. Thoughts hostile, then keep your tongue tied up. Follow my love, what the path that's righteous. That's advice that's timeless, yeah. That's my life, my love, that's why I'm writing. That's inspiring, that's my passion. No search to find it, that's accepting my traits, the wrong and right ones. Like that's minor, that's why I work that wage, that rate. That's why I made this track just to say. Behind every man, every shade, it's all of my people though. Wanna keep it low, so I speak for them. Tell me how I can thank you. Grateful but struggle with gratitude. Moved the man into the hood at the attitude. Now I'm praying that the blessings come back at you. You're all that I needed. You held me down. Know that I made it come true and it's cause of you. Made a fan proud, made a man now, made a cash pal, made shaitan go lay back down. Never counted out, moving mountains now. This for the people that held me down. Yeah, let me tell you something. Picture where we're at versus the odds we're given. Never cursed with a hearing about tunnel vision. Cause the journey started out in somewhere different. Heaven, hell, or maybe somewhere in it. Couldn't live it, another minute. No future given. The kinfolk crippled from socialism. Tell them there's a world outside the cellar. And the early 20s and both from listen. Had to make the biggest from life's golden ticket. For the fam back home and in it. Took both lives and risked it. Thrown in jail trying to better living. Trying to give a kid a life they consider fulfilling. Really my parents could have been killed. And before my call and my chapter's beginning. So you think I'm gonna take this shit for granted? No. To pay it back's a long lap. I'll start between each hat, up onto the track. I can't buy material, they ain't valuing that. All a parent needs is to see him be proud. If I don't make it and I failed at that task, have you still got my back? I put work in for years, but I still feels like chance times gold. I know I can't go wasting all that. I couldn't stop if it's what God commands. Music, I choose it, blueprint to my plan. Truth is I'm human, I can't do everything. You in my rubric, know that no ain't I answer. Behind every man, every shade, it's all of my people though. Wanna keep it low, so I speak for from Tell me how I can thank you. Grateful but struggle with gratitude. Moved the man into the hood of the attitude. Now I'm praying that the blessings come back at you. You're all that I needed. You held me down. Know that I made it come true and it's cause of you. Made a fan proud, made a man now, made a cash pal, made shaitan go lay back down. Never counted out, moving mountains now. This for the people that held me down. Call it big pressure. Can't settle for medals, need results a bit extra. Want all your pain, problem vexes. I ain't learned a thing from around big steppers. Infected by savior complexes. See my people beat from heaps of injustice. Like Midas solidifying hard in your spirit. Finding whoever it touches, now I ain't functioning. I ain't comfortable, I ain't thought it through. I ain't sure if to live life or live for the two. I owe all it to. I'm a stalling if I don't walk with you. My thoughts are too selfish, can't live all for you. Forced into not an average sort of you. So I can't sleep even before the moon. Or until my eyes fall for good. I put my life in and got nothing out. Wish I could rewind it, time feels like it's running out. Come up crashing, coming down, can't afford to fail. Ain't underrated, just ain't been found. Most my people just ain't been proud. It's far too late to fake or make a statement now. Ain't got a place for snakes till these fakes start hating. Now time holds weight, I won't waste an ounce. I wouldn't be writing a word if I weren't supported every step of the way. Anything I achieve, I owe you a debt I can never pay. I love you, I'll remind you every day. Yeah. Every man, every shade, it's all of my people though. Wanna keep it low, so I speak for from Tell me how I can thank you. Grateful but struggle with gratitude. Moved the man into the hood of the attitude. Now I'm praying that the blessings come back at you. You're all that I needed. You held me down. Know that I made it come true and it's cause of you. Made a fan proud, made a man now, made a cash pal, made shaitan go lay back down. Never counted out, moving mountains now. This for the people that held me down.